There are multiple ways of transferring your pattern onto a fabric. In this case, our tote bag. One way is to put if you have a projector, I put it underneath the projector and I do my line drawing with my IdentoPen, or you can use a Sharpie. Another way is to take your line drawing that you got in the PDF, put a piece of interfacing over that line drawing. So say this is my line drawing. So I'm going to put this piece of interface over my line drawing, like so. And then you can use your marker to draw on the interfacing. There are several kinds of interfacing, weight-wise, just like there's several kinds of weight of paper. And what you want is one that will hold up to the marker and not fall apart. This one is kind of tight woven, so it's holding up way better. And it doesn't have to be a solid line. You just need to have an idea of where you're going with this. So you can put those lines on. You want to put the dots. Obviously this interfacing is not big enough for this line drawing, but you get the idea. So after you're done tracing your design onto your interfacing, and I wanted to show you this one being the thicker, closely woven piece. This is a thinner one, but what happens is it is so thin that when you start to write on it or transfer your pattern onto your surface, it tears right apart. That's how thin it is. It'll tear right apart. So you really don't want to use that one. So the thicker one is the way to go. Then what you can do is either put a piece of cardboard in here, cover the cardboard with a garbage bag if you want, or plastic wrap, or aluminum foil. I took a piece of freezer wrap paper and I ironed it onto the inside. So that's keeping it kind of firm. And then what you do is put your pattern on after you've got your backing so that it doesn't go through. Place your pattern on your surface. Take your IdentoPen and start to press. You have to press relatively hard for the ink to go through this particular interfacing because it is tightly woven, but you see how the line starts happening? So once you get that on there, and don't forget to press hard. Remember, you don't have to make a smooth line right now. You just have to get that ink, some ink lines in there so you can see where you're going. And it's going to be the pressure that you put on the pen that's going to help. And since I know what a starfish is shaped, I can add that. Let's see what I have. So now you can start to connect the dots. So that's how you can transfer your pattern onto your surface. Again, you can use the IdentiPen or a Sharpie marker. And don't make the starfish straight lines. He has a bumpy texture. Seashell has a smooth texture. If you want to put your rows of dots or you want to put circles. A little line there. Rows of dots and circles down here. Go ahead and have that ready for class. After you have this on, go ahead and put a coat of fabric painting all over it.